You need to understand yourself as tuning forks to the universal energies, to a universe that is made up of sound and light. Everything around you is energy as well as everything which is within you. Every thought, emotions, sound, that emits from you is interacting with the energetical field in your immediate surroundings, but it doesn't stop there. You are connected to all that is through your high heart and are in an ongoing inter-exchange with the universal forces, the planets and stars of the galaxy, and of course all life on Earth, whether in human form, the animal, plant and divic kingdoms, and the crystal layers of the Earth, which is the foundation of the Earth grid. Whether you are conscious of this or not. Now if you engage in negative thoughts, you send out low vibrations into the universe, which impacts not only your own emotional and mental state of being, but also those around you. In fact, there is no one and nothing which is not touched by it. Do you understand the magnitude of this and of the importance of cultivating positive thoughts and honoring what is good for you? Because what is good for you is good for the whole, and what is good for the whole is good for you. There is no exception to this seen from an energetical perspective. Your ego might want it otherwise, because it is attached to certain outcomes and hence tries to control life and manipulate certain outcomes that it deems good for you. And that is the roots to all suffering. Thus the importance of monitoring your thoughts and engaging in high vibrations only, whether it be in your immediate environment, social engagement, nutrition, and general well-being. You are made up of energy and are able to influence your own vibration by consciously living and vibrating from your heart and radiating love into the Earth grid, into the hearts of those you encounter. It is uplifting and nurturing not only to those around you, but to yourself. If you allow yourself to be in toxic surroundings, toxic relationships, and in taking toxic substances, all your spiritual efforts will be in vain or have low impact to your spiritual well-being and expansion into the ecstatic frequency of joy, peace and gratitude, which is your natural frequency, your home frequency, that keeps you in alignment with the frequency band of the higher dimensional planes, that you so long for. It is all available to you, but you need to surrender and come into your heart, to give up control and trust life is benevolent. You need to stop being a victim of circumstances and become the master of vibration, that in truth you are. Allow yourself to be in tune with the cosmic forces through a focused and attentive heart, by being present in the now and not let yourself be fragmented into the linearity of past and future, which bottom line makes you degrade, age and finally die. You are eternal life, a magnificent being of light and love made out of pure vibration, currently in human form, but not limited by it. If you understand yourself as who you truly are, pure vibration, that you can impact and alter by divine intent and by making healthy and positive choices, that honors you in all life. We congratulate you for your continual efforts to support this earth in its ascension process. However, the best way you can do so, is to start within by choosing what honors all life, which is always love. Do not buy into what the naked eye can see. There is much more to life, there is much more to you. It only shows a minuscule picture of reality. You are divine tuning forks and hence have the capacity to tune into all life and choose what serves the greater whole, which will always serve you. The flower of life is a sacred web similar to but much more advanced than that of a spider. No matter where you touch a spider's web, it impacts the whole web. Do you understand how important you are? Do you understand how much impact you have on others? Do you understand the responsibility you have to make conscious choices, cultivate positive thoughts, because they are like arrows of intent sent into the universe, that the universe will respond to and return to you. Energy follows attention. The universe is a free will zone, but the law of magnetism will always cater for and respond to what you send out. As within, so without, as above, so below. The Hermetic law is impeccable and non-compromising. This is what you are submitted to. It can be a curse or an ongoing blessing depending on how you interact with it. Choose wisely, do not succumb to the limited options of reality that is offered by your dualistic mindset. It offers just a tiny part of the infinite spectrum of all that is, that your soul is able to perceive, feel, and interact with. Be in your heart, think with your heart, act from your heart and let it direct your mind to implement what honors the well-being of all life. Let yourself be guided by your feelings and intuition, because they are the tones and language of the tone fork, that you are. Allow us to use this analogy, because this is what we see from a higher dimensional perspective. And you may use this instrument that you are and interact with life in various ways. Be creative, be playful and inventive. The harmonics of life is the heartbeat of the universe, and each of you carry an individual note in this big orchestra of love and can interact through this tune fork to impact great awakenings in self, in your sisters and brothers of this earth plane and beyond. That is how powerful you are. Let this be your lesson, let this be your intent. Now let your soul's song and essence vibrate into and blend with the harmonics of life and create joy and celebration in the heart of everyone it touches. This is your mission, this is your destiny. You are so loved, you are so bright in your mighty divine light. Open your eyes to see and behold, you will see the gift of love, that you are to the world.